What's up, everybody? Well, I got another gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're gonna be finishing up Guardians of the Galaxy, this time at 4K. Don't know how that's gonna go, but hopefully it's at least somewhat playable, but only time will tell. So let's go look at the settings and whatnot. Now, starting off with some low screen recorded gameplay here at 4K.
Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the...
It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you.
Clearly.
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No, no.
Oh, wow.
Don't laugh.
No. This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Yes.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort.
Yeah, he wasn't there.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating.
The good kind.
Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good. Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
Yeah.
Of historical accuracy. Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah. He seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff.
Ooh, stuff. And alrighty, let's move on. Alright, now we got some low camera recorded gameplay at 4K here. As you can see, we're not quite at 60, we're close, but
I'm almost done.
we are not at 60. And this is only low.
Almost finished.
Alright, well what else can I do? I'm sure there's something else for me to look at in here while she's finishing up. What did I miss?
You know, this place kind of reminds me of my room as a kid. Universal translator. Wonder if it speaks Groot.
Ultima's kind of my baby. First robot I ever worked on. I guess that's maybe why he keeps breaking it. Hey! Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like if you do end up talking to my mom, subject of me happens to come up.
You don't want her to know about your secret hideout. I get it.
Yes. And also everything else.
Everything else, like...
Like me having a passkey that overrides parts of the ship. The whole official training thing. Me being anywhere near the hangar bay. You know, just me in general. You never saw me.
Alright, well that works. And it's also time to move on to the next graphics setting.
Free.
Time for medium screen recorded gameplay now.
And
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain. Nikki. I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
alleged
I was gonna
criminals.
say,
You almost
allegedly.
died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
That's pretty true.
It's my fault some guy's ship blew up?
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner!
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa.
Let's all just
Hold it
chill
till
out.
okay, let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
Oh shit, we're in trouble.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do. So I suggest you worry less about what he said and more about what I'm saying now.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt.
They did a really good job with these little cutscenes. They feel real,
From you, Peter,
like it's
worth
an actual
extraordinary
real, like,
detail.
movie almost.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Fine.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think
So,
you do, because somehow
why don't we just move on now? Alright, now we're gonna do some medium camera recorded gameplay here.
Peter!
And at least when we're in this elevator, we're getting 60 FPS.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. You collect gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
I still have feelings for you.
Excuse me?
Not like feelings, more like emotions. You know, because of the explosion and me and you and everything we went through back in the war. There's a lot of feelings. I'm good now.
Okay, good. Now, if you don't mind.
Look, Mom, I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
Lockdown disengaged.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
She kind of got a little owned. Rightfully so, though. She is kind of acting a little like a brat. But her mom does seem like she's pretty strict, so I can totally see why she'd act like that. There we go. Save point.
So, rough day, huh? Boarding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie,
Ah, it's a Wookiee.
I can't believe you still have him.
survived. Mercury's what, 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago.
But
You can keep
why
it
don't
if you
we
want.
move on?
He is yours.
Starting off some high screen recorded gameplay now.
Tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay, so we got fined.
Yes, we did.
We have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
7.
You are
Damn straight he is.
Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan.
Exactly. We got
Check
this.
the quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
And this is why I love Guardians of the Galaxy. They're all absolutely awesome characters in their own right, and they're all funny, and all cool in their own way too.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
So what's going on here?
Tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
No units.
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
Quite an awesome argument to have while this song is
What do
playing.
you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room.
Alright, let us move on.
And now we are on high camera gameplay.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malagor.
Okay, so I owe you.
Well, I'll at least give them this. It might not be a 60 FPS, but at least that frame time is smooth as can be, at least during, you know, little talking scenes.
Admit it.
I'll take what I can get when I'm not getting 60 FPS, you know?
Still on the fence about the brand name, but...
And we're pretty close. I'm willing to bet I could mess with a couple settings and get pretty damn close to an average 60 if we were getting an average of 57.
I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
Or just use the FSR.
Open this door. I know you are in there, secret tree. Do not think that I do not know what you are up to. Peter Quill, order the tree to open this door.
Order the tree.
I am certain that the
Oh,
road has a
jeez.
stash of units within the retreat.
Yeah,
I don't really want to do that to Groot. Groot's
the
awesome.
right to some privacy.
Now is not the time for pointless civility.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute? Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
Okay then.
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Probably some kind of meditation? I don't know.
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes. Mostly I value my life.
Good.
Then pretend like you saw nothing.
And get out.
Okay then.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
Alright, and now we will move on.
Now we got some very high gameplay now. Screen recorded. Looking around for some spare cash.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and... Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravagers space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Why not?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
Not exactly, no.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were. And they also weren't.
Pirate code.
The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, you could have left me on
And
space station
now,
and
why
dropped
don't
off
we
the nearest
get on
Nova
to the
base.
next thing?
So now we got a little very high camera gameplay here.
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
Appear to be 8,963 units short. We intend to keep our ship here.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
Definitely.
Consider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding out
My
on...
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Of
sacrifice.
course, the mob
I will
starts to
sacrifice.
Yeah, let's call him Groot.
Nice.
I think we should hear out Groot for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's
See?
tickets
Groot
to
is
Fin
wise.
Fang Foom. It was brilliant.
I was smart to go
The
with
only
Groot.
problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster! Oh, God!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the most of the thing.
Small, ugly one was clearly the correct choice.
But let us move on now, shall we? And here we go with some ultra screen recorded gameplay.
Seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse.
I don't know, that looks terrible. Yeah, it looked like you were a hurricane planet. Wow, and the lightning doesn't even look like lightning, it looks like freaking laser beams.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep,
Whoa.
no problem.
Wow, that was some stutter. We dropped down to 7 FPS there for a second. Probably due to the
Guys, relax.
recording and whatnot.
Minor.
I seriously doubt it would have done that if I hadn't been screen recording.
Piece of cake.
Man, I give credit to that mug. It actually stayed there the whole time.
This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping.
Nope. Alright, objective update. Exit the Milano. The Milano.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the leafy one is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Exactly, he's Groot. He'll be fine.
Get all gloomy right now. It don't help.
Because you're constant complaining, Des?
You are complaining about the short-term complaining.
We're all
Man, they just never shut this thing. There we go, let's shut that. Gotta learn how to shut the damn refrigerator. Alright, where am I supposed to go? Down here? Probably. That's where it sounded like they were coming from, yep. And we can also move on. So, here we go with some ultra gameplay.
In the past.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof. Wait.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Of course, it had to be raining.
Hey, Groot. You think I got time to build a sonic umbrella?
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain? Hellbender's castle isn't even that far. That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get
Wow, that looks pretty far away considering there's like lightning strikes and all sorts of nonsense going on.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender. Good! We've already got a beast! Whoa! That is some really crazy lightning out there! Never seen anything like it!
Meteorological suicide is what it is.
Ew! Ouch! Hey, is my jacket alright?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking!
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit. At least we'll have time to think about our sales pitch. How are we to convince a beast collector to purchase a tree?
So what the Nowhere Collector wants you back? You don't speak for all collectors.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine. Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed.
Of
Oh wow.
That was way too close. close. Well played, Lady Hellbender. So we're still doing this?
Oh yeah. I'm probably gonna get struck by lightning. Woo! Like that. Here we go.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
And this looks like a great place to stop. Well, alright, we're all done with 4K. So that about wraps it up for this game, at least in its standard settings. We're still gonna do FSR and some ray tracing. We're gonna do all that in just one video, because this video is probably gonna be like almost 30 minutes long, maybe even 40 minutes long already. We'll see. And I didn't want it to be too long. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And until the next one, peace out, guys.